Welcome, Gemini, to Bee's Portal Tarot. Today we're going to do your weekly messages from the date of January 19th to the 24th, 2021. This week, the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. Please take the messages that resonate with you and claim them for yourself, and what does not, toss back to the universe for somebody else. And I have meditated on your cards, shuffled them, and lit a candle to invite the spirits and energies within us. I'm going to toss up the cards a little bit, cut the deck, and say a quick prayer, and then we'll begin. So without further ado, Gemini, let's get this party started. Divine angels and guardians by my side, guide my hand by yours alone. Let this reading be true and sound. Divine angels and guardians with me always. Protect me with your golden light. The cards are shuffled, the cards are dealt. The door is open, the power is felt. Let me see with open eyes, speak the truth and tell no lies. When the future is revealed, until nothing more is concealed. Remember, the future is not yet set in stone, so divine angels and guardians, I welcome messages from your ranks. For your divine guidance and wisdom, I give my thanks. So, yeah. Alright. So, we're switching up the decks a little bit for the week. This week's, after this weekly spread, we're going to do the special spread that we do once a week. After I'm done weeklies, we always do a special spread for each sign. And this one, I think we're going to do, I think we're either going to do the self-love spread or we're going to do the moving forward spread. So, anyways, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising sign in Gemini from the 19th to the 24th. General messages. Okay. Show me the cards I need to see. Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. Okay. Energies representing the 19th, please. Thank you. Okay, energies representing the 20th, please. Oh, my God. Oh, 20th, please. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, 21st bit. Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. What are the general energies for the 21st? Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. Okay. So that one come out first. So we're going to put that there. Okay. 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. 23, 24. And the purpose to the 25th. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to get your clarifying energies, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. What are the clarifying energies here? Show me the cards I need to see for the clarifying energies for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini from the 19th to the 26th. What are clarifying energies for the 19th? Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. What are clarifying energies? Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. Okay, we got the 19th and the 20th. I get the 21st sign. Rising sign in Gemini. Oh, that one just flew right out. Okay. I get the 22nd for Gemini. Sun, Rising sign in Gemini. 22nd. And I gotta look at the card that flew out here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hear my chair. It's hard to move today. Sun and rising sign Gemini for the 24th. What are the clarifying energies? Sun and rising sign of Gemini for the 24th. Sun and rising sign of Gemini. 24th, please. Okay. 24th. There we go. And for the 25th, Sun and rising sign Gemini. On the 25th. Sun and rising sign Gemini. Okay. Now we'll get your spirit wisdom messages, spirit animal wisdom messages for the week. We'll take whatever falls out. Sun and rising sign Gemini, January 19th to the 26th. Show me the spirit animal messages for Gemini. Sun and rising sign of Gemini for the week of 19th to the 26th. Okay, so we got one out there. I feel like there's still more in this, more energy in this deck. Gemini, Sun and rising sign Gemini. What are the spirit animal messages for Gemini from the... Don't have the deck, is it? Sun and rising sign of Gemini. Okay. I knew there was that one, and then this one. Here. That flew out. I'm going to make some room over here on this table for the cards coming out. So, divine messages for you at this time. Sorry about that. Just trying to make some room here. Need a tiny bit bigger of a table, it seems like. Or less decks. Alright, Sun and rising sign, Gemini, the 19th through the 26th. What are Divine's messages for the Sun and rising sign of Gemini? And what are Divine's messages for the Sun, Moon, rising sign of Gemini? From the 19th to the 26th. What are the Sun and rising sign of Gemini? From the 19th to the 26th. What are Divine messages for... So, we're going to sneak these guys over here, kind of briefly. Alright, so... we are using this deck, yeah, so I'm going to just place it over here for now so we can have a little bit more room to work with what we're doing. Alright, Gemini, so we'll have Divine's messages appear. Still don't quite have enough room there. And then we'll do your spirit message, animal messages there. And then, last but not least, we'll do your White Light Oracle messages. There is healing processes along with these cards. If you would like them, feel free to message me in the comment box, and I'll send them off to you. White Light Oracle messages for the Sun and rising sign of Gemini from the 19th to the 26th. Showing the cards I need to see. Okay, what are the White Light Oracle messages for Gemini? For the 19th to the 26th, Sun and rising sign of Gemini. Okay, so we got one out. I feel like there's some craziness going on. Sun and rising sign. Oh, see, I screwed that up myself. I thought there was one out, and then I misguided my hand. Sun and rising. Whoa. Okay. 2, 3, and 4 of these. All right. Now that chaos and kerfuffle's out of the way. Representing your energy for the 19th Gemini is the Ace of Coins. So this could be your energy. So we're looking at Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there. So Gemini, this Ace of Coins, today's, so it's representing first out of the bag, right? So it's symbolizing money, success, or other achievements. You might receive money via work or receive a windfall or gift that's going to sustain you for your future goals. It could include new property, founding a new enterprise, or a stable relationship could also be. But overall, the card is going to reveal financial security and contentment. So that could be something that could be your energy or the situation rising for you to tomorrow, which is a pretty welcome energy. Then you have the Queen of Water to clarify, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there. So this Queen of Water, she's all about compassion and emotional security, generosity, self-love, self-care. You're comfortable in your own skin. You love and cherish and nurture yourself. You are the best friend to yourself, Gemini. Your relationships with others are going to reflect security and knowing that you're always worthy of love and respect. You heal yourself so you can be the change you want to see in the world, and so your compassion will inspire others, Gemini, okay? Going into the 20th, you have the Hierophant. Okay. So, Gemini, the Hierophant, to me, this is definitely your energy, but this is about unity, divinity, divine law, alliance, or commitment. It is number 5, so it's linked with Mercury, the planet of communication, which reflects and varies early roles within your life, okay? The Hierophant has diverse meanings, from traditional religion and spiritual knowledge to educational opportunities, but overall this card denotes unity, connecting mind, body, and soul, or making a key commitment. It could also represent or becoming an inspirational spiritual leader, mentor, or teacher, but this could be career progress and marriage as well for you. But the Hierophant denotes some good positive energy either which way you look at it. There is no reversals in this deck. 7 of Water. So you got more water energy here, so more Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But this 7 of Water is all about imagination, fantasy, artistic endeavors. Now is the time to tune into the infinite possibilities that exist and begin to play with them. Everything begins in the world of imagination. You can seize the opportunity to dream. Allow your intuition to desire to blend in an alchemical way, forming something new. Castles in the air can become castles on the ground, Gemini, when you realize rigidity. Bend the rules and remain flexible and open. Limitations and boundaries can give way to manifestation. Spirit never doubts the power of possibilities, so neither should you. Which is really kind of clarifying that energy right there, right? Then going into the 21st, you have the 4 of Cups. So you're sticking with this water energy out. So you either have strong placements in your other ascendant or rising places, but of water, but you could be with a water sign, right? Or it could be even the energy that you're going to represent at this time. It's very much a big possibility of many things. But this 4 of Cups is about hesitation, despondency, dissatisfaction, restlessness, I mean. The 4 reveals listlessness and hesitation. You may feel doubt or even cynicism when offered love or a work opportunity. Generally, you may be low on energy and motivation and withdraw into a kind of restless apathy. If you are in an established relationship, rekindle the romance, Gemini. Don't let it wander off. If you truly love this person, put that energy in. Relationships take 2, but most importantly, get some rest though to seek out that motivation and that energy. The Emperor energy here. Okay, so You could have an Aries person in your life, but this Emperor is all about authority, okay? And so you're either be called to stand in authority or something, or you're somebody's. But whatever you need to do, you need to follow the rules right now. Is exactly what you should be doing, Gemini. People in authority are coming to give you aid and giving you good advice. When you ask for it, you have the strong confidence that this card is going to suggest. And this could also be dealing with banks, governments, or schools, or any kind of financial institution could be heightened at this time. Going into the 22nd, you have the 8 of Coins. So more earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn energy. But this 8 of Coins is all about apprenticeship, perfection, or reward. It's often called the apprenticeship card because it's about education and skill. It shows you successfully finishing a task, a course of learning, or completing work to a higher standard. The card often comes up in readings to mark the end of a degree or diploma of a course, a probationary period at work, or a phase of creativity and craftsmanship. Your work begins, brings you sort of bring financial reward, right? The 5 of Fire. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. So now we're getting some more energies on the board. I think that could be the energy that you possess, or somebody with a strong, I feel like Sagittarius, my guys are saying, is coming to me. So, but this is creative brainstorming, unity and diversity, honoring differences. You have the freedom to explore the ideas that seem the most far-fetched. What seems crazy today proves tomorrow to be brilliant. You know, like a child willing to stretch their imagination when a new playmate comes to the garden. Ever had that thing when you're like, oh man, this would be such a genius idea, and then all of a sudden it's an idea and someone's made it, or else you see an invention and you're like, man, why didn't I think that? It's kind of what this is, being open to new people and new ideas, intrigued by what is novel and unfamiliar. It's a time for what is counterintuitive, appreciating the ideas that are way out of left field, and what they might have to offer, right? What's left field today might be just right up in right center tomorrow. Queen of Cups. So again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. This Queen of Cups, she's all about emotion. She's a queen of emotion here. So you could be feeling like you're up in your emotions a little bit too much, Gemini, or there's somebody that's bringing sensitivity, compassion, or emotional intelligence. As a person, she's a sensitive woman of high emotional intelligence. She nurtures a relationship. This could represent your partner in your relationship, but who nurtures a relationship, often symbolizing the ideal friend or romantic partner, but applying to a situation that shows you're in touch with your emotions and what it is safe to follow your heart and to explore your creative potential, Gemini. You'll also receive the support that you need. And then you have the 2 of Air. So Gemini, you're coming into your reading finally here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Air energy. This 2 of Air is all about, ironically, it is about stalemate, uncertainty, considering your options, time to take a break to consider your options, to think about things, Gemini. There's no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good is going to come to you once you take your time and get in a peaceful state of mind. Answers often come right to you. And that's where you need to be. This is getting to your emotional realm here. That's why the Queen of Cups, this is clarifying what this, you need to get in your mind, but you need to absorb that energy to do so. Going into the 24th, you have the 10 of Spears, Gemini. So 10s are endings as well as new beginnings, right? So this 10 of Spears is about feeling overwhelmed, work, burdens, guilt. It's a card of burdens. You're carrying so much responsibility that you have lost sight of your purpose. Being caught up in others' demands or putting yourself under pressure to perform. Prioritize tasks now and ask for support. You can succeed. The card also is going to show carrying guilt from the past, Gemini. If this is your first card of the spread, you'd be too distracted to receive a reading, but it's not. But what I am saying is, you're very distracted at this time, and you're from something. The guilt from the past, something is weighing on you, a decision or something that you made you weren't totally happy with. the Seven of Air is to clarify that card, which is rather genius in my opinion. So this is your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But this Seven of Air is about independence, nonconformity, living life on your own terms without people pleasing. Now is the time for you to live on your own terms. So you must find the courage to reject the conformity, listening to the yearning of your independence. It's key to breaking free of group thinking and attending to your own needs. Diplomacy with others can help you to be true to your calling and to do what you must know for yourself. And that's what this burdens. It's finding your independence, right? After this card of burdens. The 25th is the Seven of Swords energy. So you've got more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and yeah, I had to think about that for a second. But this Seven of Swords is all about yeah, sorry, I was just kind of, it's all about, this card is about it's all about dishonesty and theft, right? It's aggression and mistrust. So the Tarot's Thief card asks you to protect your ideas, home, and possessions, even your relationships, from opportunists. While the card could also indicate legal issues and business malpractice, more generally it reveals an atmosphere of mistrust and the need for vigilance. Keep your wits about you and guard what's rightfully yours at this time, Gemini. And the Seven of Earth to clarify. So you got 3 sevens on the board, 4 sevens on the board. Actually, yeah, you got 4 sevens on the board. So 7, 7, 7, 7. Check that out for you. That might be, but yeah, you've got 7 of Earth, 7 of Air, 7 of Water, and the 7 of Air again. So, you're definitely coming into your sort of realm here, and check out what 777 means for you. I bet you it's got some sort of healing message, angel message to it. It's probably an angel number of some sort. And just saying. So, anyway. Where were we? We at the Seven of Earth. Okay, so I kind of got lost there for a second. So we're back. We're all good. The Seven of Earth is all about opening up to a new strategy. Gemini, being at a crossroads, a decision to be made. As you reflect on your progress to date, see where you stand, you contemplate whether you want to continue singing the same song or change your tune. You're always free to go back and reimagine what you might co-create, but if what you manifested does not serve you as you thought it might, you don't have to be afraid to admit it's no longer for you. Whatever you choose to do, you're not afraid to start over, for you can feel assured that Spirit is always having your back for your highest good. And that's beautiful. So, again, check out, I think 7777 is really important for you at this time. And for many, many reasons. We're going to do your spirit animal messages now. So we got the crane, surrender, let go of limiting beliefs, be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. And this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you're up in your own energy here again with your oracle. And this crane card is a significantly viewed. This is, you know, think of the beautifulness, I can't even talk, the beauty of the crane, essentially, and its role. But this is about surrendering to yourself, right? Surrendering and let go of those limiting beliefs that are truly, truly holding you back at this time. And I think for many of the zodiac signs, this is the case this year. And it's, so don't be hard on yourself. It's natural. But the crane is going to bring you a message of expansive way of thinking. Don't limit yourself, Gemini, to what you have been led to believe, as you are limitless as the sky. So don't think small, set yourself sights high, and soar gracefully like this crane, right? Who is the spirit totem for longevity, grace, and spiritual creativity. This expansion path to awareness brings so much change for you, Gemini. And you are asked to witness the power of your emotions, to be aware of them and let them go. It is hard and it takes practice. We will shatter the old paradigms and outdated patterns within us together. You are on the path to remembering your divinity. The only thing to remember is you are limitless. Gemini, you are limitless. That's beautiful, okay? So I'm just going to put that one over there. And Otter, initiations. Be open through this transitional time. Otter. So this is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this otter, isn't he cute? I love this otter card. But this otter is deeply connected to the water and is thought as a symbol of life. Water is a feminine life-giving force, just as the otter is a symbol of creativity. Together they represent fluidity and transition. The otter speaks to your inner child as she loves to play. If you feel stressed or down, ask the otter to bring her energy to you. Otters are high vibrational and curious beings. They're also fearless and can be called for extra courage when you most need it. The otter is associated with initiations and transitions and marks big changes in life, new births, new cycles of life, or saying goodbye to a loved one. Summon the otter and let her guide you through it. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, guys, that is beautiful. And Llama, soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. And this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so this llama, it is, like I said, it's soul growth, and llamas are, have you ever been around a llama? You go and piss off a llama, they will spit at you and chase you down. It is terrifying. Please take my word from it. Don't seek out a llama if you've never been around one, because I'm telling you, it's not an experience you want to go for. I can attest to that. I promise. Okay, I would not steer you wrong in this way. It's big, gross, green, sticky stuff too. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep going into that theory because really, I don't think you want to know about it anyways. And it's beyond that, it's not really beneficial to us what they're doing with us. But llamas are amazing through the resilient. Amazingly tough and resilient animals. They are native to Central and South America. They live on arid mountaintops and barren tundra. So growth is about persevering and adapting to change. Don't be in a hurry to get to your destination. It's all about the journey. Have faith and trust in your path. There are many lessons to learn, Gemini. The llama appears to you now to symbolize the strength and endurance within you. Prioritize personal growth and connection to the divine at this time. Llamas are also loving, social, intelligent, curious animals. They are easily trained but can change their demeanor if too heavily a load is put on them. Be aware of how much is on your mind and shoulders at the moment. Maybe you're worrying too much and carrying too large of a load. Yeah, don't be carrying that. Let go of the load, Gemini. Let go. The Shadow card, number 18 from your divine messages here. So this number 18 is, it's the Moon card, right? So the card represents emotion, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux, and one thing is certain, everything changes. But this card's calling you to action. The time is now when you have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it, Gemini. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself. As it does, so do you. The Shadow card promises that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds in the treasure chest of your soul. Oh, this is that's profound. This is a cleansing process that's going to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, or pushed aside. This is going to indicate that this is a time when your physics sensitivity is going to be quite intense. Learn to open up to it, or if need be, to turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna, so just remember that you're in control of how high or low you want the reception to be. So be receptive and healing and sensitive at this time. Patience and planning. Number 7, another 7 out, guys. So that's 5 7s on the board for you guys. But this is in the physical border. So physical realm. But this is good things come to those who wait. The card is going to signify the qualities of patience and letting go of control. You should now pause, rest, and reassess and think what's in front of you before continuing. The number 7 physical card reminds you that to reevaluate the goals that you're seeking, your finances, even your relationships. Take time to review each area one by one. There's no need to rush when you're planning for a successful future. As you pause during this period, notice what has worked well for you in the past. Not what you or others believe to be true, but actual positive experiences, okay? While you're at this reflecting stage, you can stand back and plan how you're going to handle potentially difficult situations, complex ones that are going to raise now or in the future for you, okay? So get in your plan of hope minds. Then you got the 17 card, which is the Star card, guys. So this card is, it's the Star card in traditional tarot. So this is about focusing on the qualities of hope, faith, and healing, aspiration, success, and finally your enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made is going to be fulfilled in time. It's going to help you show that the impossible can indeed become possible. Forces that work through your soul, determining what the possible difference between success and failure is. Above all, who you are and the power of your beliefs. Maintaining a positive attitude starting right now and is this very minute. It's going to allow your soul to soar, Gemini. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. But this is an overall reminder to use your intuition, the language of the soul. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. So learn to share your experience and lessons with those around you. And they can be a teaching experience. Another 7, 6 sevens. So there's something significant with 7 soup this week. Go buy a lottery ticket. It's got a lot of 7s in it or something. I don't know. But this 7 Triumph card is the Chariot card in traditional tarot. But the power of your soul is pushing you and nudging you forward. Whether you're setting new goals or planning a journey, it's essential that it's carefully thought out. When you tap into your inner guidance and balance it with self-control, hard work, and perseverance, it's likely to manifest a triumphant outcome, right? When you try to move forward without balance, dedication, or direction or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path and be drawn from your desired goal, Gemini. Now is not the time to let go or to allow the river of life to pull you in its current, right? You can easily lose control, grab your oar, grip them tightly, and aim towards your destination. It's going to remind you that you don't have to be alone in all the life's ups and downs and the challenges that are facing you. Tap into your powerful knowledge of others as well as use the inner resources that are within you. Okay? And your last divine message is fulfillment of wishes, number 9 in the emotions border. So after all this hard emotional change, I think that it's going to be very much coming to you. This is about the fulfillment of your wishes, and you just had another card that is saying all your wishes are going to be coming true. It's being one, if not the most positive cards in the main or minor arcana. It represents emotional satisfaction, contentment, and enjoyment. Your wishes are coming true. Are you ready for it, Gemini? Happiness, success, and good health. This card acts as a reminder for you to hold on to the beneficial feelings from accepting and receiving what you've asked or strived for. Know that they will assist you in the future when you need inspiration and positive energy. This is the right time to heal those past memories that have been holding you hostage. Forgive others and yourself so that you can get into living your life in your unobstructed paths of fulfillment of your wishes, right? Don't let nothing hold you back and stand in your way. And don't let any energies hold you back and stand in your way. Number 19, Solve Polluti 741 Hertz. Okay. Now remember, there is healing processes to go along with these cards if you do want them. Sorry, I had to take a quick drink there. Oh, I'm so thirsty. So, tune into your heart, and you're going to be able to find your way through any negative or toxic situations. Engage in self-healing and space clearing. Commit to regular practices that help you connect to your inner light. Your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Take time to clean your heart and mind of negativity by focusing on the divine beings and bring true joy to your heart. It's an appropriate time for you to desire your own personal and sacred space and access it daily. This oracle appears in a reading as calling you to clear yourself and your space in ways that feel affirming, inspirational, and beautiful for you. Trust that no matter how much gunk the ego-driven actions of humans might generate, it is no match for the power of spirit at play in the willing human hearts. May all such hearts join with spirit and with each other to clear and bless all creatures for the highest and greatest good. Anaposis number 4. Okay. Now, she's made her appearance in a few, so do not give up, but allow your heart to disengage from your struggles. Give yourself much needed rest. You are in a phase of recovery. If you've been off your path, you're going to come back strong. You're going to regain your spark of passion, inspiration, and devotion. A certain order of events needs to take place for your soul path to come to fruition. Commit yourself to your sacred journey, trusting that the right thing will happen at the right time. This oracle recognizes there is something you've been working hard to bring into being. With a little more trust in your spiritual connection, you'll find the way easier and more joyful. You don't need to push yourself so hard. Spirit can sustain you through your devotion and commitment so that every effort you make is more than matched by the inflow of spiritual grace. Don't allow your mind or the deranged ways of this world to create weariness and yet another drama. Take rest in the spiritual light of love, rest in fear, rest from anxiety, rest from needing to work it all out right now. Even on your most confusing or most productive days, you will find renewal in spirit. It is almost always available to you, even right now. The Bassetet of 174 Hertz. Card 13. Okay. You've been moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound up you've become. You gently unwind now, drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm, and you will restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which seem too difficult right now soon shall be very manageable and even pleasurable to accomplish. If you've been too hard on yourself, it's time to be kind. Question and heal any guilt or shame which have prevented you from enjoying the natural pleasures of your body. You are encouraged to enjoy life. Your delight can be a source of positive energy and yourself and others too. This life is a gift, and Bassetet of 174 Hertz reminds us that when we are moving too fast, we will miss out on much, including being present for and sharing ourselves with our loved ones. If an issue's been troubling you, this oracle brings guidance that there is an approach available that can reduce suffering and increase your feelings of happiness. Open your heart to the divine feminine for guidance and inspiration. Bassetet is a portent of joy and celebration. Believe in happiness, and healing your heart can create and attract. Spirit Bear of 396 Hertz. Number 15. Okay. You are being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions are going to no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from your confidence, happiness, and realizing your own worth. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you're going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light and life. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest. This frequency harmonizes beautifully with the spiritual medicine of the bear total soul totem. It encourages our natural ability to find the sweetness in life necessary to sustain hope and heal our hearts. Spirit Bear connects us to the restorative power of the hibernation, that deep rest of body and mind. If you are high-strung and, like many modern people, find it hard to consciously relax your body and mind through spiritual practices, Spirit Bear brings the comfort and encouragement to allow your mind to rest within the body. It is as if the mind were in a cave for renewal, safe from predators and external forces, undisturbed and able to rest. This oracle urges you to go within, where there is a tremendous healing force awakening. Give it time and space. It needs to do its best work for you. Namaste, Gemini.